Whee! Aha! He is right there.
A physician and an Archon?
Smart guy.
It hurts so much, it won't go.
I know. But don't worry. Azais will make you better soon.
I'd like to think he'll try. Hi, Azais. Oh, he looks distressed. So, like, he tends to the sick and wounded? Man, I bet he's glad to find that the fighting pits have been closed.
What have I missed? What must I do?
Hi.
Zeiss? You have your hands full.
Vigastis, you're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
So many sick. I'm surprised anything can spread in a place as advanced as this.
It's shocking. Nothing I have tried will cure the sick or stop the pathogens.
Didn't you make a shroud just for this exact purpose?
So many already.
Maybe that's not for illness, it's just for, like, physical wounds. That might be possible.
You seem really worried. Have you ever seen a sickness like this before?
No. There are many odd phenomena during this cycle. Plant dying, strange insects, and animal attacks. I worry about what this could signify.
That is weird.
When did you first notice people were getting sick?
At the start of this cycle, it began quite slowly and I didn't think much of it. But then the cases grew rapidly day by day. The more that fell sick, the faster the pathogen spread.
So at the start of the cycle, that's 7 years ago, right? My judgment is going to decide whether or not the cycle ends, and it happens every 7 years, so it's 7 years ago. Wow. Okay, how can I help?
Don't worry. We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked on by a scientist named Consus. Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
The shroud.
His device is missing. Scientists here have tried to replicate it based on the schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase.
The shroud?
And it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's so fucking cool!
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology on humans.
Oh shit, I forgot about
I feel
that.
if we don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread across Atlantis.
I'll go get it, or we should purge the sickness. As in, kill everyone? Fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna end up totally siding with the humans. Oh, that stupid balance thing. What was I thinking? That I could somehow make that happen. With the sickness thing, and, like, the fighting pits, and people getting restless, the cycle's going to repeat. Because the city's not perfect. Definitely not perfect, but it seems like every cycle that repeats, things are getting worse, is what I'm thinking. That's what it seems like, anyway. All it says is that human experimentation with Isu artifacts are forbidden. It does not tell me why. Why is that forbidden? These Isu are supposed to be better than the people. Smarter, more knowledgeable, and yet they're letting people kill each other in the pits and letting them die of disease when the answer to helping them is right there in their own technology? This guy clearly wants to help. He actually wants to do the right thing. And if we were talking about Isu getting sick here, my response would be the same. I'll go get it. Also, it's the shroud. I want to go get it.
If you think this healing device can help the sick, then I'll make sure that you have it.
The wisdom of an issue, but the compassion of a human. You were a good choice for Vigastis.
Oh, thank you.
You'll find the device in one of the issue laboratories, in the Consus archive.
Can you tell the other guy that? Ganymede, whatever his name was. It wasn't Ganymede. That's the name of Jupiter's largest moon. And the largest moon in the solar system. Fun fact.
Told me I'll be able to go home soon.
You're a lucky one.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Fuck balance. Fuck Atlantis. Fuck everything. Fuck this place. Fuck its people. Fuck everything. If they wanted me to make judgments based purely on balance and fairness, maybe they shouldn't have picked someone who's human or half human. Period. That's your own dumbass choice. I think that's it. Let's get this viewpoint while I'm here. Why not? It's interesting. Throughout the entire franchise, whenever they talk about the human rebellion overthrowing the Isu, it's always from the Isu's perspective. Oh, the humans were ungrateful. We gave them everything. Blah, blah, blah. We should have left you as you were. Blah, 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 blah. And it's only from one Isu's perspective, Juno. Your people are violent and it's in your blood and there's nothing we can do about that. You literally did it. You created us. So how does that make sense? And also, I've only been here for a little bit. Under an hour and a half. And I've only done one mission. And I already don't like the way the Isu are treating the people here. Ah, here we go.
The devices Ace wants must be inside.
Can I not? Oh, I can go in. Okay,
Better
good.
stay hidden.
Oh, shit. Nope, hit that after you open the menu, you dummy. You dummy dumb. Alright, here we go. Okay, the data archive is under there. Oh, God. I feel less bad about killing these people now. Now that I know like how they operate and what they're doing here. I feel less bad. Screw balance. Like I understand what Poseidon wants of me, but it's not gonna stop what's coming. The human rebellion, the eradication of the Isu, the scattering of their technology. Okay. Consus' Shroud of Eden! Yes! Historian of Technology, cycle 9.338. How many cycles were there? While Hephaestus was a master of forging instruments of war, his apprentice, Consus, proved himself equally capable of creating instruments of life. It was during the War of Unification. War of Unification? What an oxymoron. Where the scientist met bloodshed with innovation. Whoa. In the face of an ever-rising death toll, he worked obsessively to create a device which could restore bodies devastated by war to their previously healthy state. He eventually succeeded in creating a prototype, and as he approached the end of his natural life, he uploaded his consciousness into this new device. Yes, I know that. Unable to communicate with the outside world, however, he and the prototype disappeared into obscurity for centuries. Many failed attempts were made by fellow Isu scientists to replicate Consus' invention. During the previous cycle, rumors surfaced about the discovery of Consus' original prototype, but evidence of this discovery has yet to be revealed. Until it shows up in Industrial Revolution London. Archivist note, this is my personal account of the familial relationships connected to the Dicastes Basilius, Poseidon. For the official statement, reference Codex Statement 905, wait, that means nothing to me. For those who exist past this cycle's destruction, take these words as a warning. My official document will read that Hades, brother to Poseidon, is a mastermind of leadership. On the contrary, his immaturity should bar him from any realm above his underworld. Matters unique to the Isu don't concern him, for in his realm, the quality of blood his subordinates have are inconsequential. Yes, we're all equal in death. The word progress means as much to him as the dirt on his sandal. Other than a love of games of chance, Poseidon and Hades are opposites. However, they do share common ground on one subject. Zeus, their other brother, golden child atop Mount Olympus, has been a taboo topic for more cycles than have been recorded. If the brothers had it their way, their brood would have stopped it too. One myth tells of a time Zeus came to Atlantis personally to reprimand his brother. As soon as he left, Poseidon destroyed the cycle just to get his stench out of the air. That is truly bad blood. I always wanted to see the Isu and how they lived, but now that I'm here, yikes. They were the masters of their own undoing, and then they blamed it on the humans. Talk about immaturity. I'm getting preachy. I know. There's a lot to discuss. But, I mean, I know as the Dicastes I'm supposed to be achieving balance, but at this point I don't really care. I care about doing the right thing, not what Poseidon or the Isu want me to do. Fire. Wait.
This metal is heavy. And here's a note. Forge of Atlantis. This can be used to create weapons.
The Ethereum Forge.
I have to find this place.
Yes. Enclosed is the last adamant ingot from the old Forge of Atlantis south of the Royal Mountain of Poseidon. South of the center of the thing. Okay. The rest of the ingot should be kept in multiple city archives and repositories. A meeting hall will be built in the Dicastes' honor once the forge is destroyed at a later date. Don't do that. Why is there blood? Oh my god, that's it. Holy fuck, that's it. Is that it?
An issue device. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
That's it. So I'm bringing it back to Isaias. I know I'm not supposed to allow the use of these artifacts on people, but I do not care. I am here to help and keep the people happy. And letting them all die of a horrible sickness is the opposite of that. I don't know if I can stab you in one hit, so I'm not gonna. I'm leaving you.
Oh!
Up! Up, you idiot! Thank you. Okay. I made it out. With the Shroud of Eden. I got it. Oh my goodness.
I understand how this glowing cloth is going to heal the sick.
Oh, you will.
I hope Azais is right.
You will. You know, it just crossed my mind that this is a prototype, so it may not work as expected. However, this may just be, and I mean, I know stories of the Shroud, people wrapping themselves in it and being ripped apart by it. Like, so it's a prototype. I hope this works.
The Archon said he'll have the cure soon, and you'll be all better.
I just want to go home. I hate this place.
Like, I recognize how this can go wrong, but letting them die is wrong, period. Oh god.
I've brought the,
I'm about
glowing
to
cloth you've
I'm
asked
about to
for.
break the rule.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact. But you have it. I can't believe it.
Yeah. It actually wasn't that hard. Okay, okay. I've already made my choice.
Now then, let's see what this thing can
Oh,
do.
there's nobody under there. I thought you. Oh, you did.
Azais, what the fuck did you do?
I thought I had
Well-
calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work, and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
We ignore that this ever happened. We ignore that this happened. The dude just fucking exploded. What the hell? Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Do I dare? He obviously doesn't know how to calibrate it properly. He obviously doesn't know completely what he's doing with this prototype, unfinished artifact. I have learned my lesson.
This device is dangerous. Maybe Poseidon outlawed it for a reason. I don't think you should use it on anyone else.
I was so hopeful, but you're right. This device isn't ready to be used on live subjects.
That poor guy.
All I've done is add to the pain and suffering.
Some things can't be fixed with devices or intellect.
You tried,
There are
though.
problems even the issue can't solve.
I suppose all I can do is return this device to the laboratory and make sure the victims are comfortable till the end.
Well, that went well. Oh my god. I was so excited, and it was horrifying. It's okay, the blood cleaned up itself. No one. You tell anyone about this, I swear to fucking God, Isaias. Don't tell anybody about this. Shut the fuck up. I assumed it was some prejudice issue, but the fact that it was a prototype, and they created the technology, they tested on themselves first. You know, I am glad I went and got the Shroud, though. That was really cool. How could I not? How could I not? I mean, come on. I have to go in and get the Shroud. Are you kidding me? Like, there was only one choice I was gonna make there. I wanted to see the Shroud. Okay. Rebel scum. I'm glad I'm not the only one making Star Wars references in this game. Northeastern part of the Inner Ring. So he is... Isn't that where I am? Oh, Perimus Ring is the Outer Ring. Okay, so he's probably up here then. Sure. Let's go for that. This might be my last quest, and then I'm gonna stop for the day. And then I'll probably get started on 100%ing this map. I won't do any quests off camera, though.
That must be Amphiris. Why so many guards?
At least the ones I haven't picked up yet, I won't pick them up off camera. I want to be sure that I'm not going to accidentally pick up another story quest or something. Like last time. Okay, so this is the, like, dictator guy, right? He's the penis potato dictator. Hey, what's going on?
Pass.
Oh my dear God! What the hell?
Amphiris, if
How is
this
that worse
is how
than
you
watching
treat
someone
humans,
explode?
I can see why you need so many guards.
These aren't humans.
I like the
They are
turquoise ring.
animals. An animal should be in cages.
Yeah, okay, I'm already hating you. Yet, don't forget that I am part human, and insulting me doesn't make me want to help you. You're the only animal here, you must have your reasons. I think insulting the guy right off the bat is a bad move. I don't know why he executed that guy. I don't know what the guy must have done or tried to do. Like, I don't know. Do I want to justify a prejudice? Do I want to even... Yeah, you know what? I don't. Fuck you.
Dead bodies of civilians outside, a tortured corpse at your feet. The only animal I see around here is you.
This whole city is going to hell
Human did this to
because
me
of
while I
me.
slept. When they came to kill me, I survived. But they slaughtered my daughter like an animal. Humans don't act with logic or reason.
Good or bad, they are driven by a will to survive.
A trait we implanted to ensure efficiency. But that will become a kindled flame of insurrection.
Yeah, again, so you're blaming humans
You
for
led
your
a
own
rebellion
mistake?
yourself in Elysium. So I know you understand. If we don't act, the city will burn and many more lives will be lost.
I don't see an army marching on Poseidon.
This one said they plan to launch an attack. Someone needs to destroy the resistance before that happens.
That's not a small request. Despite what you think, all humans aren't a threat.
It is the only path I see. But you are the Dicastis.
I hope that's not your
Only you
drinking
can
water
choose the
supply.
correct course of action.
I'll kill the leaders. I'll destroy their supplies. Doesn't Connor say that in Assassin's Creed 3? For every piece removed from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Yeah, that's not gonna help anything. Destroying their supplies will slow them down with minimal bloodshed. I'm not killing them.
Killing people will just make the fire spread faster.
This city's so screwed.
If we destroy their supplies and their weapons, they can't oppose the issue.
I admire your optimism. But I fear it would not be enough. However, it's your decision to make.
If the city
Just leave it
falls,
to
the
me.
city falls.
I'll send a message they won't forget.
Very well. You'll find the traitorous humans at an abandoned farmstead. Return to me when the situation is resolved.
See, now you're being logical and reasonable.
We must strike at the resistance before they have the chance to strike at us.
I'm gonna go out. Forgot to open the menu first again. Save. Okay.
This is your last warning.
I'm out here. Chill your bean. Okay. Burn the supply crates to stop the resistance. 0 of 5. Oh, this city is so going to hell. I'm being so... I'm being so nice to the humans, but... Like, how can they expect me to be impartial? I guess I am part Isu and part human, so that's what they expect, but I've been living surrounded by humans. You think I can hit that from here? Fuck. Well, so much for that. Oh, it did count. Well, fuck me. No, I'm not killing you. Hello, people. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna burn this shit. That went through the wall somehow. Okay, hold on. gonna do it this way, fuck it. Ah! No, by the gods indeed. I'm gonna grab this. Nope, I can't. Just kidding, because they see me. Fuck, I'll come back for that later.
Resistance if they have no supplies.
Yee! Help me, Isu! Help me! Oh, hey, I found the thing. Alright, I'm gonna hide up here. Oh no, the captain came too. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Oh, good lord. I'm just gonna assume they've lost me. And I'm just gonna go talk to the guy before the captains die. Hey, I'm back. Don't mind that little ruckus over there. Okay. So when I clicked on him, the captains were still alive. And I burned all their supplies.
Vicastis, I'm glad to see you return safely. I almost considered sending a regiment of my guard after you.
Dude, I
That
beat
would have been
Hades. I'm
overkill.
fine.
You can never be too careful when dealing with violent humans. Come, tell me, has the resistance been quashed?
I destroyed their supplies and equipment.
You believed you saved lives by being merciful, but the truth is that more will die in the end.
I'm doing what I feel is right. This is my choice, and my choice is law, bro.
I am the Vicastis. I chose the best course of action as I saw it.
Forgive my bluntness. I just believe your judgment could have been impaired by the fact you're part human.
Apology accepted.
He's not wrong. I got the helmet! I got the helmet! Hold on. That's the helmet I said I wanted from the guy in the pit. That's the helmet. Royal Atlantean helmet. Oh my fucking god, that's so cool. It covers her face, which I don't rightly like, but oh my god, and it's even the cyan. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, put that back on. Switch to this. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Looks so cool. I love it. Okay, now I need to mess with my cosmetics. Sure, let's put these on. Okay, I'm starting to put on the commander stuff now. Which I love, by the way. Look at me. Heck yeah. I think I need to go back to Atlas. Yeah. I'm expecting a very negative report. I don't regret any of the I mean, the guy exploding because I wanted to go get the shroud, I do regret that slightly. But it was better than just letting them die. It would be better if the Isu explained their rules instead of just being like, this is the rule, now follow it blindly. People are going to start asking questions and making their own decisions regardless of what the rules are if they don't know why they're in place. So the fact that they were just like, oh, it's outlawed against humans, and they didn't tell me why, it allowed me to form an assumption, and I made the wrong assumption. I will admit that. I do not regret going for the shroud, though, because I wanted to see the shroud. Oh, here they are. Oh, boy. And again, these are guys that were supposed to be, like, Atlas was worried about their leadership.
Welcome back.
So me voting against them should be good.
To witness this momentous occasion.
At least to him, it should
Why
be
are
good.
the Archons in chains?
I invited my dear siblings here for one final lesson in leadership.
It looks like an execution to me.
Yeah.
Every experience in life should be a lesson, including death. You've been to the underworld, so I
Yeah,
know
and
you
it
understand
sucked.
what these fools do not.
The Archon's problems are fixed. You're going to pay Atlas, or I'm the teacher here, not you. That's true. I don't answer to anyone except Poseidon. So him telling me what to do is pointless. Can I also just say that I fucking love my armor? Like, it's awesome. The whole total authority thing is the problem here. So me being like, my word passes as law, fuck you, is just gonna create more animosity. This is too confrontational. I don't want to do that. I think this is the most diplomatic answer. Like, you don't need to do this. I fixed their problems. This is overkill.
You asked me to help the Archons. I did. Their problems are solved.
Their problems only existed because they couldn't perform the duties their roles demanded.
So you kill
You're
them?
going to murder your brothers? For what?
For order, for peace, for Atlantis.
For Atlas, you mean?
I am the rightful heir to Atlantis. I should be the Dicastis. I cannot defy
Oh.
Poseidon's will, but these fools don't deserve their power. I'll be a better Archon in their stead.
Oh, shit. Poseidon wouldn't approve. I didn't see what the second option was. I'm too scared. I hate timed responses. Every time I see that white bar pop up, my heart jumps. Oh, I get like Detroit Become Human PTSD. Poseidon wouldn't approve, or they're more useful to you alive. That's the second answer. Okay. I think his patience is up. If I tell him Poseidon doesn't want him to do it, he's gonna do it anyway. If I give him a reason to spare them, that might resonate with him more than just hearing what he's heard his entire life. Poseidon doesn't want you to. I don't think he cares about that anymore. I'm gonna pick the second option. They're more useful to you alive.
Killing your brothers is a waste. Teach them to learn from their mistakes, and they'll do whatever you say. They can't do that if they're dead.
I watched you help my brothers. You always found solutions that tried to preserve life.
Yes?
Some of my kind view humans as a resource to be sacrificed. If we want them to progress, we must be an example.
We all look up to someone. I think they look up to you.
Wise, Dicastis. I respect your decision. For the moment.
Thank you.
So what now?
If you're going to one day rule this
Oh my god, my fucking heart.
you're going to have to learn a very important lesson.
That's what I get for helping you? A lecture?
Don't push it, Cassandra.
Just some words of advice. Nothing in Atlantis is what it seems at face value. This city is old, and those that call it home are even older. You have helped me, Dicastis, and for that, you have my thanks.
You're welcome. What is that?
This isn't over, Atlas.
Shut your mouth!
On the contrary, I'm done here.
Are you leaving? He's leaving Atlantis? What just happened to me? Key fragment. I was gonna... Is that like part of the old prophecy disc or something? Level 79! Sexting plus 10.
I almost feel like I can hear them speaking to me.
Yeah, be careful with that. The new Dicastis. Cycle 55.04. To all Atlanteans, by order of Poseidon, the Trident King, the newly appointed Dicastis has been chosen. Cassandra of Sparta. So this is 7 years ago. We're at the end of cycle 55 right now. What is 55 times 7? Hold on, I'm gonna do this math real quick. That's 385 years. Wow. She will now be known as the Dicastis of Atlantis. Her arrival is predicted in the coming days of the current cycle. I assume the .04 means like this is when the cycle just started. And .99 is like at the very end. That might be where we are right now. I'm assuming. Assuming the Isu use decimals in the same way that humans do. Okay. So I feel like that went well. I didn't resort to violence. I didn't like... I cannot justify death and violence for the sake of... Like, just for the sake of enabling someone. Like, this is what they want, so I can't do that. That's not a good enough reason for me. Like, I know I am very heavily leaning on the side of humans, and my thoughts of balance have just gone right out the window. But I feel like I'm trying to do the right thing, and though I may stumble and fall, and it may lead to the destruction of the city, I think that that's just how it's gonna be. If I have to enable death and violence in order to preserve this city, then I don't want to preserve it. Simple as that.